My children, the silence has ended. After weeks of rest, the galaxy awakens once more. The Star Wars Daddy returns bearing updates, treasures, and trials of fate. Graded relics will be claimed, sabers will ignite, and the faithful shall be rewarded. This is the TRIFECTA, a union of update, sale, and giveaway. Stand ready, for the return begins now.
Welcome to the show, everybody. We're here. It's happened. Where's my music? There it is. All right. I can see a ton of people here in the lobby already. Obviously, everybody can see this video. Everybody. But this is a members-only video. It's the TRIFECTA weekly live stream. But this one's really the monthly one, because on this special episode, we do broadcast it to everybody, but members are the only ones in the chat, and we're going to do a weekly update to tell you what's been happening over the last couple of weeks with the Star Wars Daddy, what's happening going forward, and then we're going to do a monthly giveaway where 6 of our members are going to win some incredible items, and then we'll have a live sale like no live sale you have ever seen so far. It's going to be nuts. I have probably over $2,000 worth of items that we're going to throw out there and see if it's sticks, if people need these items. We have lots of action figures. We've got some graded items. Vehicles. We have some stuff that's not Star Wars. I'm not sure if anybody's going to be wanting anything besides Star Wars, but we're going to try it. We'll throw it out there and see what happens. Who do we have in here? Oh my gosh. Space Beast. We got Michael. We've got Jason. We've got James, Kale, Will, Randy, Rick, Eric, Donnie, Shane, Kale, Darth Tuba, Richard. I don't know if I already said Richard. Nope, I think I didn't. Richard. And we got another Jason, because we have so many Jasons here. It's gonna be, we're gonna have to really be clear with my wife when she's writing down what everybody wins, especially when the Jasons go nuts. Let's see here. Oh, and guys, we will try to do all those lightsabers I told you I have. We are going to try and sell all of them. We have 8 lightsabers from Theory Sabers happening right now. All of them will have a box. Well, I'll talk about that later. We'll get to that here soon. And I'm going to give you a good deal, and we're going to get those things shipped out of here, hopefully. Antonio's here. Mike, hey, let's stop everything right now. Mike, right there, came over from Darth Tuba. I'm almost positive. And he just became a Big Daddy member. That's why we're seeing him in the chat. Mike, thank you so much, my man. And he's right there. And he's also new to eBay. He started purchasing a couple items from me on eBay, I think, because of Darth Tuba's recommendation. And so, of course, we love all that stuff. So it's awesome. So Mike will be receiving his intro perk package hopefully next Sunday when he wins something. We'll throw that in with it. He'll get a whole bunch of cool stuff. A 3D printed Darth Vader daddy bust made by Adam Gothard, specific for this channel, signed, numbered by me, a free action figure, free Star Wars Daddy stickers, a whole bunch of extra stuff that I throw in there. It's going to be pretty awesome, and that'll be headed his way on his first purchase since the time he became a member. I forgot anybody else. I'm looking through the names of people popping in there. Yes, he's got the free shipping now on those action figures for sure. $10 discount on those vehicles, playsets, or any of the expensive items for sure. Uh-oh, my son's asking me for the Disney password. Hold on, he's on a plane right now flying home. It should be this, buddy. It's this on everything. All right. And if you're looking next to me, you're like, wait, well, I guess it's only on the... I'm on Instagram tonight, too. Let's see if I can't fix this sign for our Instagram people. And then I might... No, I'll just leave that how it is. And guys, I did put a white... So you can see, well, it's over here. And on Instagram, it's down here. We got the Star Wars sign there. I put a whole bright background, which seems to be the fix. I put some items up there, and the camera zoomed right in and made it very clear. So I hope that's what's going to happen. What do we have going on in the chat, guys? Hey, Mike, I'm going to tell you right now, the sniping that happens on my auctions is insane. So you just got to know won't be the first time when you lose from a snipe. I know, Space Beast, it went nuts. And guess what? I will say that people asked me for the gunner and the A-Wing pilot when I did the unboxing video, and the price that I gave was way less than what it went for today on eBay. At least that's what I remember. I'm almost positive. So it went for quite an amount, and I don't even want to... I'm not going to tell you who the daddy of the week is or any of that stuff. We'll just let it come out on Wednesday for you guys. Well, Tuesday for you guys, for your members, but obviously Wednesday for everybody else. Yeah, well, guys, eBay, we'll discuss it right now. I can't remember how many items I had for sale. I think it was like 62. I think it was 62 items, and we've got, I think, $4,000 in sales for 62 items. I'll just do the math right now. Did it work? Yep, it worked for my son. Perfect. Divided by 62. That's an average of almost $65 per listing. We went nuts. And obviously the last 17 items, especially when you have the correct accessories and the very hard to find tiny ones, those items go nuts. It was quite a weekend, and I need it. I got to recoup. You guys... I'll let you in on some secrets of my spending. It's been nuts. Yeah, Dewback went crazy high. It did. There's some steals in there. There's still some steals. We'll have a steal of the day, I guarantee it. But everything went really well. So, guys, I haven't talked to you guys before Christmas. Son came into town. We had a great time. We filmed some future card rips that will be happening, and we filmed 2, and then I'm gonna film. I got 2 boxes of, some cards, pairs. He unboxed one of each, and I'll unbox one of each, and we have some hits. You saw on Friday he pulled a auto, which was awesome, from the Ahsoka series. It's that bad chick with the dude who passed in real life. So that was awesome. But this Friday, I'm going to be doing the second installment of that hyperspace, the Topps 2025 hyperspace. And that one is going to also have a hit. It's unbelievable. We had such a streak of are we ever going to do a card unboxing ever again, to, oh, all right, things are turning around. So look forward to that. And then what else happened? We had a really good week. My son he's just on a plane right now going home. And but I will tell you that I will be seeing him in 1 month down in California. Because finally, after years and years, the Star Wars daddy will be going to Disneyland. Taking my son and my wife, I will be filming on location to finally see the Star Wars world that has been created for us there in Disney for the very first time in person. I can't believe. It seems like every year we just kept saying, oh, okay, well, we'll just go next year. And then all of a sudden, years and years passed. The last time I was in Disney, well, it was well before Star Wars World. But we'll be going. Okay, that's all that matters. It's just be a quick trip. I think we're only going to be there for 1 day. We're down there for a handful of days beforehand. But then Disney, and guess what? I'll be there on Super Bowl Sunday. We did not plan that one out very well. And my Seahawks, the #1 team in the NFC, has a very good chance of being in the Super Bowl, and I'll be at Disneyland while they're playing in the Super Bowl. Now, what I'm hoping is the only caveat is that there'll be less people in Disney. Everybody will be watching the Super Bowl. It might be a nice day to be at Disneyland. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Like, I've seen tons and tons of videos and YouTube things. I mean, Darth too, for crying out loud, he lives there. So we've seen all of his content, and it's pretty exciting. I'm pretty happy about that. So I'll see him in just 1 month. It's good. And then he'll have spring break, which will be like the next month. So I'll see him then. So we're going to see a lot of my son, and it's going to be great. Hey, Art's here. Oh, I'm sure it will be. I'm sure things won't be open and I'll miss out. And then, hey, I'll just have to go back. That's all that matters. Hey, Art, thanks for sending me that video too of your unboxing. It was really, you did a really good job. And I'm still waiting for CAS. So guys, I have 38 items that have been graded for 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago, I have not received any shipping or billing for shipping from CAS. And I have 38 items, 2 of which are Arts. I need to get those over to him. I did send off a giant order as well. Another one to them. Not as big as 38, but there's like 20 plus items that I sent them with the discount they gave me. And I think the discount we had of Daddy 10 was a failure this time around. And the only reason is they had they had all their own promos going during the holidays. So my promo really was the lesser of the promos. It was just, it just wasn't the best timing for me to have a promo. I know there were some that were used. Some people used my promo. Then I used my special promo that they gave me, which they all add together as one cluster of what the final numbers were, but didn't go well. And now Theory Sabers, they're done with their promos. The promos are over, I believe. So I'll be back to Daddy 10 at checkout. Get yourself 10% off. And that does, I promise, directly affect me when you use that. But we're going to try to sell some of their sabers here tonight. And I know, Richard, I saw Darth Tuba's video he made of making it, and it looked pretty cool. So we're waiting for CAS to send me my shipments. The other thing of why I've spent too much money, SWAU, the company that I use for the posters I have that are autographed, some other 8x10 photos. They bring all these Star Wars people in and these events, or they meet them at events, and you pre-purchase different stuff. It could be an action figure, a pop, posters, 8x10 photos, all kinds of stuff. And you pre-purchase it, you pay for the autograph, they get it done for you, they ship it to you. So you don't have to go to a Comic-Con somewhere and stand in line forever and hope you get a signature. It's just guaranteed. Like once a month, they do these auctions on Sundays. They end on Sundays, so like 7-day auctions end on Sunday of 8x10 photos and posters that are autographed by tons of memorabilia type pop culture. But Star Wars is one of their biggest things. And I did one of those things, where you have a whole bunch of items you want and you bid on a ton of them, right? Because you know you're going to get outbid on most of them. You might win one or two items. Well, that theory works very well most of the time, except when you win every single item you bid on. I had a weekend like that, and when I got the invoice, I was like, what just happened? Now, the cool part of that is I got a ton of autographs, that I needed. The other problem is it was like $2,000 worth of autographs. So that's not what I had planned on happening. And then, for some reason, I think it was because it was before the holidays, they did another week of it. They had a whole bunch of stuff, and I went with my theory again of just, bid on a bunch of items. You're not going to win them all. And I was outbid this time much better than the last time, but I still won probably 4 or 5 times more than I wanted. So you guys, we're going to have quite a video if they'll ship those out to me, because they haven't shipped those either. So all these companies are just sitting on my items. Send them out. There's going to be quite the January mail haul video. It's going to be basically all autos. And then where are all of these going? That's the next question. And I'm going to get frames for every single one of them. So I might have some stuff for sale. Yeah, Jason was betting on, he was bidding on some stuff too. I asked him to tell me which ones he was bidding on so I wouldn't bid on the same ones. But then I started getting confused because there were some that were similar to the ones he kind of described. So I'm not sure if I did bid against him, or I tried to stay completely away from the things he said. Yes, and hey guys, Darth Tube has been going nuts on whatnot. I purchased a couple items. I think I have not unboxed anything that he sent me, but I think he sent me some extras. That'll be coming out on Tuesday, guys. Tuesday will be an unboxing video, because I've got like 8 boxes upstairs. So we're gonna break that down. We'll see what I purchased from Darth Tuba's Whatnot. He'll get an awesome shout out. And then I think he threw some extra stuff in there. And then I've got some like little collections and stuff that have come in. So we'll show what's about to start popping onto eBay. Frankie's here. There he is. Yes, Space Beast. They're all the dueling sabers. If that's what you're asking. They're the ones that you can smack around. Oh, Will. Sorry, I see up there. Your wife is a Seahawks fan. That's awesome. At least that's what I think you were saying. We need more. We need more Seahawks fans. All right. What should we do? Okay, let's talk about what's happening this week. So we got all the eBay listings. You guys know, Mondays, that's when it comes out. Boom. Tuesday, unboxing video. We got the Whatnot stuff I purchased from at least the first edition of Darth Tuba, plus some collections that have come in that will be trickling their way onto eBay. So that'll be happening Tuesday. Wednesday, episode 107. Does that sound right? Of our weekly Star Wars eBay listing videos. We'll get that out. Big time stuff happened on that episode, obviously. I haven't filmed it, but we saw what happened on eBay today. Went nuts. Thursday, a day off, and I need it. I promise. Friday, it's not a day off. It's filming and editing is what happens on Thursday. Nothing just comes out. And then on Friday, we'll have the card rip of the 2025 Topps Hyperspace box. The second box, there's an awesome hit. Like I was very excited. I like my hit more than the one that my son got. Yeah, she will be. She is all alone. Seahawks fans, pretty much Northwest, and that's it. She will probably not find another Seahawks fan on the East Coast at all. Saturday bloopers. I'm sure we'll have them. I struggle my way through. It's really the eBay listing video. I have so much information that I need to get out. Like, what do we do? What were the sales? All this, that I just stumble through it all. And I lose my mind. So that'll come out on Saturday. Then I think Sunday, I was going to be doing a... Listen, I've got 2 awesome sabers that I want to do unboxings for. And I also have, eventually, the CAS unboxing. I'm going to do a 2-part because there's 38 items coming. Those are probably not going to arrive in time. So I think, I forgot, I need to do the... Going back through 2025, all the greatest hits of the year. What did we do that was awesome? What was funny? Different things that we, whatever. So I'm going to do a look back on 2025, where we started, where we end. You guys, we're over 24,000 subs right now. We went nuts. Over 24. I think we're at 24,500. What are my goals? So we'll look back through 2025. Then what are my goals that I want to do through 2026? We just saw today came out my wish list for 2026. Obviously, I'm not going to get all those items. Some of them are extremely expensive. But I'm on the look. Yes, Darth Tuba. My eBay listing videos is extreme amount of editing. It's I have to cut out the different parts, edit when I screwed up within them. I have to put pictures up of all the sales, and I have to stretch those out for however long I'm talking about them. It is nuts. I spend hours of just staring at my phone because I do all my editing on my phone, and I go through and clip it and move it and pop this in here and overlay this, and it's a Gamorrean guard pig. Let's get the stupid sound effect and let's get that in there. We got to change the volume on it because it's too loud. Let's bring it down to a 10 on the volume of 0 to 100. Oh, and then boing, I've said something inappropriate accidentally. So boing that, let's get that sound effect in there, and we got to change the volume. Oh, it's a trifecta collecta. Let's get that in between this shout out and this shout out. Let's get that. Oh, the volume's too loud. Let's bring that down. It's nuts. I promise you, it's nuts. I've enjoyed selling less items every week because I can get through that video quicker. All my other videos, it's weird because my other videos, I seldom have any bloopers. I kind of just go right through it. And if I do have a blooper, like, I might just pause for a second. So that's easy to just cut out. But the rest of my videos, I don't seem to have a problem. Oh, Jason, that's a blooper. I literally, I don't know, sometimes, what is it called? PayPal. Occasionally, PayPal does not send me the notification. Oh no. Oh no.
At Decompose 5150 Super Chat, $8. Guard pig forever.
Oh no. Here we go.
Everybody, really fun.
Thanks, man. Guard pig forever, he says. That's what he purchased today. It's the only one he could get, and it didn't even come with the axe, but he had to get it. Yeah, what was I saying about that? Oh yeah, PayPal does not always notify you. Even when I purchased from Chris at Rogue 5 Toys, he'll be like, "Hey, are you gonna send that payment?" I send him payment immediately. Like the second I purchase something, I see him say I've won the item or I get it, boom, he gets the money always. And then there's occasionally like, what? It didn't tell me you paid. Let me go check. And I'm like, yeah, it's there, don't worry. And then that's kind of what happened with Jason. But it took 3 weeks for him to ask where his item was. Oh, let's see. What do we have going on in the chat here? And we'll get to some important stuff. I wish my gaming streams were like this, where the chat's just going nuts and there's stuff to talk about. Sometimes I'm sitting there. Well, I've got Slabtown Collectibles, who sells all of my cards on eBay. My buddy, my pal. I got him to talk to, but some nights I'm on there alone, and we get a handful of people, but I'd love for it to just be like this. Michael just landed a super minty 12-inch C. Well, hey, I need that. Yeah, listen, Michael, I've had lots of the 12-inch C3POs. I think I just sold one, but it just wasn't like perfect. Like sometimes our joints aren't tight; they get a little bit looser joints. So, and then I had the opportunity to purchase one from Rogue 5 Toys, and I passed. So yeah, that's one of the items that's on the list. Space Beast, get on the room tour. It's got like 3,500 views. We need to get that to like 10,000 plus. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. You're going to hear a lot of F words. Okay, so there's going to be some, there's definitely going to be some swearing and stuff that happens. Okay. In the gaming. And I don't want that to alarm you. And I do lose my mind. For sure. Especially when there's somebody cheating. We run into a lot in Call of Duty, unfortunately. And, there's lag. Server lag. Because their servers are garbage. And so you could think that I can sit there looking like I'm shooting somebody and killing them, but I'm actually behind. And what really happened is that person's already killed me. Happens a lot. Very frustrating. Especially when you play like the game's like 30 minutes if you last to the end. You're investing a lot of time, and we only play a few games a night. And when something doesn't go right, I lose it. Michael, I will be. I promise you. The entire reason of me getting on and playing, doing the Warzone streaming is just to prepare myself for like all day streams that I plan on doing when the new Star Wars content comes out for video games. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I don't think that people were like playing with those C3POs, those 12-inch C3POs. I think they just kind of sat there. Like, what do you do with C3PO? You know? Yes, Mike, rogue5toys.com. It's a Facebook group. You have to join it. You have to answer some questions. Answer the questions or you will not be allowed in. And it is it's 5 Idiots Talking Toys. They're YouTube. That's a YouTube channel. And they have pretty much 2 people that sell on that page. And you can't post anything. It's just a purchase Facebook group. And their prices are awesome. Everything is below market. And Chris, he purchases collections that are $200,000. 6-figure collections he purchases and sells. So you're going to see some things that you might never seen before. Now, it doesn't always happen that way, but throughout the year, he purchases gigantic collections. Gigantic. We got glue and joints, guys. Glue and joints. All right. Let's start off with lightsabers. Yeah, I saw that, Donnie. Finally sold. I think he was originally at 6,500. Oh no. Oh no.
Jason but 22 super chat, $2. Fastest shipping in the galaxy.
Psych.
Great work, everybody. Really fun. You look like you're having fun.
Thanks, man. Maybe it'll help me ship it quicker next time. I don't know. Yeah, the Toxic Limb boss sold for 5,000. I think he originally had it like 6,000 or 6,500, and it didn't sell. And then it just kept going down in price. which isn't good for me because mine's the same grade. It was 7,000 plus for that item. It's just, you know, listen, these high ticket items, I don't know, you know, maybe they're harder to sell right now. We'll see what happens in 2026. All I know is eBay's doing really well. It has been for an entire year. And I thank every single one of you guys. Honestly, you guys, every bid you guys make, even if if you get snipe bid at the end, you get outbid by Jack from New Jersey, the 500-time daddy of the week, whatever the case may be, you get those prices up, and that helps me, and it helps keep this going. To be honest, it helps get giveaways. It helps with the live sale, and that just turns around and helps you. So I do appreciate it. And it's very obvious the last year, my price per listing is the highest it's ever been. And I'm not getting tons of incredible items. We're getting a lot of the common stuff, but I do, yeah, Jack off from New Jersey. I know. And hey, spoiler alert. It happened again. He went absolutely nuts. Nuts, you guys, today. He went nuts. That'll happen on Wednesday. You guys want to, should we look at the lightsabers? I really need to know what your guys' interest level is on the lightsabers. There's different colors, and so I don't know how to, I was thinking I would do the wheel of names. If we, let's say there's 8 sabers, okay? I'll show you. I'm going to leave the screen because I didn't have time to set it up properly where I'm still on the screen. I'm going to show you the picture. Every single saber is a dueling saber. They sell for $87 plus shipping at theorysabers.com. Okay, that's the price they sell for. I have a box for every single one. I have the red sheath for every single one. I have the plug and the tools for every single one. I have the instruction packet for every single one. The only thing that'll be different between all of them is the colors, okay? And so it could be that there's some colors that people would prefer, but would still be happy with, you know, just getting one. Okay, so it could just be we have one person, which is Michael, is Boba Fett. He might be the only person that wants one, so he'll just get to choose whatever color he wants. But let me pop up something on the screen here, and then I'm going to switch down to screen share. Yes. Kale or Rick, thank you. And James. When I added the picture in there, I didn't add my voice to the screen. Okay, so we saw the picture, right? We saw the picture. Let me explain everything that's going on now. Geesh. Because I don't have time to go in and edit that specific screen on the stream to add my voice. So you guys saw it, okay? We saw the picture. 2 gold, 3 green, a red, a blue, and a black. Okay? They all come with all the things that you saw there, the sheaths, and then we got boxes, and we got the toolkit. The stands, I only have 4 total stands. 3 are black, 1 is clear. Those are an extra $10 if you want the stand with it. I think they sell them for like $20 plus on the website. But I only have 4 of them. So that might have to be a wheel of names. If you have more people that want them than there are, 3 black and 1 clear. There was something else I was saying too. So they're $87 plus shipping on TheorySabers.com, and I would do $70 plus shipping for one of these sabers. $70. So you're getting $17 off. What does that equate to? 20% off? So that's about 20% off, right? You get about 20% off. I'll do $70 plus shipping. And the issue I think we might have is if we have enough people that want one, is how do we divvy up the colors? Because we got the 2 gold, 3 aqua green or whatever, red, blue, and solid black. So that's the price. That's the price on them. $70 plus shipping. You'll get a box. You're going to get all the tools, the user guide. Like it was almost be like they were being sent for Theory Sabers. So how we have to do it is I need to know how many people are interested to actually purchase a saber. Okay. And then again, $10 extra for the stand. And I have 4 of them. So I need to know who wants a saber, who wants a stand. I gave you a better checkout code, Kale. I give you the 20% off exclusive discount from their website. Plus, you won't have to wait forever for them to arrive. So we've got, I know Michael's interested, or at least was interested before he heard the price. I don't know what he was thinking on the price. But Space Beast is all about the black handled one. All right, so right now we have 2 people interested. And if that's the case, it sounds like they both want different colored ones. So I don't have to worry about the colors, but if more people claim here in the next like minute, then we could run into a problem. If not, I'm stuck with a bunch of sabers. What am I going to do with them? No, Jason, nobody's claiming yet. I need to know how many people want sabers. And then we'll figure out the color scheme in case there's multiple people that want the same color. So we're patiently waiting. Because as of right now, Jason, I've got 2 people that want sabers. And it's going to make the color, or divvying up the colors, very easy. Very easy. Mike over there on Instagram. Hey, man. Oh, he's gone already. Yeah, I know. It's a shame. We'd be getting you hooked up over here, Mike. Okay, so right now we got 2 people. Space Beast and Boba Fett, which is Michael. There could be a delay. I might have a delay here on the stream. When I switched and left my voice off the stream. Well, Art, we only have 2 people that have given me the word that they would want to purchase one. And if that's the case, Space Beast wanted the black one, and Michael wants the blue one. And we won't have any issues. Did he say blue? Yep, blue and stand, and he wants a stand. So it would be $80 plus shipping for Space Beast and Michael. Okay, nobody else is speaking up. All right, I am stuck with Sabers. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with them. Oh, that's right. Hey, happy birthday, belated, to Michael, and he's going to get himself Saber. So we're going to bring my wife down now because I'm going to have her write some stuff down, and we're going to go right into the giveaway and the live sell. And guys, I have a ton of stuff. I hope you didn't spend too much during Christmas. Remember, tax returns are just right around the corner. I need to get the stuff out of here. I need to recoup. Let me minimize this. All right. Hey, that's a deal. As of right now, Jason, I had 2 people want them up front, and they're claiming black and blue. So I'm gonna honor those since nobody else wanted one. So what you'll have is a red one would be left for the color, or you got the green and the gold. And those are, you know, they're all still the same sabers. And they're pretty awesome. All right, wife, let's write this down. Wait, we're this far behind? Wait, how far behind are we? No, we're not far behind. I was behind on my thing. I just fast forwarded. Hey, Steve's here. Steve, you're just in time. We're about to do the giveaway. And we're about to do the, what do you call it? The live sale. We've been pretty steady, over 20 viewers. That's awesome. Appreciate it, everybody. Wife's about to write this down. We got Space Beast. He wants the black saber. Black saber. Plus the black stand. Was that what he said? Wait, hold on. The clear stand. Space Beast clear stand. And that is $80 plus shipping. We just put $80. We know it's plus shipping. And then we've got we got Michael. And Michael is going to have the blue saber with a black stand. Same price. And possibly Jason. Depends on how much stuff he plans on claiming. He might not want it. He might have too much stuff. He's going to be trigger happy tonight, he says. All right. Yes, Mike, thank you. Perfect. Let's do the giveaway first, and then I will give you a rundown when we get to the live sale so you know how all of this works. So let's go over to monthly giveaway. I should need to have like a graphic for that. So it's more exciting because now we're here and nothing exciting happened to get us here. Right? All right. Now my wife's going to go ahead and hand me what is happening for the giveaways. She's going to go to the other side of the table. And she's bringing her stuff over. And how the giveaway works, we're going to have... Yeah, Space Beast, I will. We have 6 winners, okay? And they kind of like steps up a little bit from the first one to the end. And it's nothing crazy here. I put more of the stuff into the live sell. Nope. It's the first one's that one. Yep. And so we're going to do some cool stuff. We got a whole bunch of items. But is that all there was there? Yeah. But here's all the names here on the right. Don't worry, Mike, you're in here. I'll show you. I added you in here. There you are. Boom. And then everybody's there. Space Beast is even there. I didn't delete him. He's been there from day one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle the names. Boom. Now they're all over this wheel. And then we're going to pick 6 winners, okay? And if you win, it doesn't remove you. You stay on there, all right? And Mike, you've got 5 entries for being a Big Daddy member. That's the most you can get. Sometimes when we sell 3D printed items, that could give you bonus drawing names, but I've got to refocus myself with those 3D items for the availability. All right, guys, the first item up is right here, okay? When I sell a Hoth Han Solo, I always say, oh, it's a Hoth Han Solo with the blue jacket, even though he has a brown jacket in the movie. And here we go. They're right here. We've got a brown jacket and a blue jacket Hoth Han Solo for our very first winner. A cool item. They're very nice. One's obviously a custom. And then I'm going to give you this nice sketch card. Big sketch card here of the 2 moons of Tatooine, a little battle scene happening there. These came in the Card Fun from China, Star Wars card unboxings. So we're going to throw one of those in there with the cool Han Solos, the custom one. I mean, it's fitting for the show, so it should be pretty cool. Here it comes. And now we're clicking. Who will win? We can hear that little... I love that sound. Who's the first winner? Oh my gosh, who could it be? It's Steve! Steve Link! He tried to be the daddy of the week today. I think he probably lost to Jack, but he really did try. He's tried like 3 weeks in a row, I believe. So Steve, you got a pretty cool item coming your way. He'll be pretty ecstatic about that. We'll switch these out with the wife because we're obviously wanting to be efficient and quick. So we're not on here for the rest of our lives. And there's more to it. She's going to give me the more stuff. Guys, same sketch card. We got 2 of these sketch cards. I'm throwing in this WWF wrestler. What's his name? Somebody put Earthquake on the back. Like it's a Canadian earthquake. It's not. It's the what is his name? Dude. He's a manager guy. If you know him, you know him. Plus, this pop of Tech from Bad Batch. Okay? So you get an old LJN wrestler. I think it's LJN. This and the cool sketch. Okay? So, you know, it's okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and hit close. And I'm going to hand this back to you. Captain Lou. That's it. It's Captain Lou. All right. So let's see who's going to win. Captain Lou, who's also the Canadian earthquake. Apparently, somebody wrote earthquake on his back. It kind of looks like Canadian earthquake, I guess, a little bit. And could it be Robert Cook? I bet you it is. It is. Robert Cook is our winner for the second prize. My wife is writing that down. And then we'll go to the next series, and we're going to see a little consistency here. I have items I need to get rid of. Okay. Yeah, Captain Lou Albano. That's him. It's Cyndi Lauper's dad. Is it really? Is that really Cyndi Lauper's dad? All right, guys. Now we've got the sketch card. It's a cooler sketch card. It's Darth Vader inside his TIE fighter. Somebody drew a sketch of that. It's all sealed. It's nice. We've got Greg the Hammer Valentine. Okay. Uh-oh. His shorts have torn open. Be careful. But there's Greg the Hammer Valentine. I've actually seen him wrestle live. And then we've got an Amazon exclusive pop, Jyn Erso. Looks pretty nice. Jyn Erso pop, Power of the Galaxy. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about pops. We got pops, guys. Pops are happening. We'll get to a nice item, a couple of nice items at the end, okay? But I gotta get these things out of here. Boom. It's happening. Who's the third winner? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? It's Don. Don Fox, who makes my Excel spreadsheets for me. I really do appreciate him. He always is commenting, and that's awesome. But yeah, he makes the Excel spreadsheets for my featured figure. And we're going to hopefully get a new one going into the year because I think we're almost done. So Don Fox has won 3rd place or 4th place. 4th place. 4th? 3rd. That's the 3rd. All right, the next one, guess what? It's going to be kind of similar. And then we'll break free, okay? We'll break free of the stuff. We've got, what's his name? Oh my gosh, I just went blank. It's dude. Hulk Hogan beat him in WrestleMania 1, wasn't it? 2? WrestleMania 2 for the championship? It's somebody put in the comments. I know who this is. Yeah, God, dude, King Kong Bundy. Oh my gosh. King Kong Bundy, sketch card is the speeder, land speeder in Tatooine. It's a pretty cool looking card. And this one's been sitting in my personal collection. I'm like, why do I have this? It's the name of my dog right there, Ray, the pop, Ray. It's been sitting in my collection, and I just, what am I doing? So even though it's the name of my dog, I've got a mint on card Ray, and that's what we're going to have. So King Kong Bundy and Ray, quite the opposite type of people. But it's happening right now. This is the 4th place, and then the 5th place is going to get a whole bunch of items. Then the 6th place is going to get a graded item. That's right, I said graded. And it's Joshua Lives, and he's not even here. That guy's disappeared. He used to live on Banger Lane in California. Then he moved, and then all the fun stopped. You'll probably see this later on this week. But he's a trifecta collector, and he's just won some things he probably doesn't want. He stopped purchasing because he's kind of like at a complete point in his collection, where at least for him, you know. All right, we got the other items. We got some other items. Is that it? Just this, there was, I thought there was 4. Is it 3? Okay, we got 3 items. All right, guys, we got a pop. It's the Mandalorian. You can't go wrong with that. How cool is that? Nice pop. They're brand new. Never been opened. At least I didn't open them. Did I pick this up from Rogue 5 Toys? Brandon. This is actually pretty cool. Let me show it. It's the the Ewok glider, and it's like this cool little like display thing. It's very small. It's like this big. Might look bigger on the camera. Everything's looks 10% bigger in the camera. And then I've got this guy's episode 1 scene with Jar Jar Binks. We got young Anakin and some Boba there. The only problem is that the comm tech, no, it's sealed. The comm tech thing fell out of the glue or whatever held it in there. And what was up here? Oops, can't see it. It was up here. It's just inside now. And then Sebulba has like a frog thing that is also loose inside. But it's still a nice little display. Okay? So we got all 3 of those items for the 5th place winner. And that's happening right now. And who could it be? Rick! Rick Carlson, I saw you. Weren't you here? Was Rick Carlson here? I thought I saw Rick. He might be here. But he's won. All right, guys. Now we're coming down to the final. The finale of the giveaway. But we have a graded item in here. And we got a couple little, little items to go with it. First item is, I get these all the time. I can't stand them. It's the Yoda turns into Vader on the same thing. Those are in everybody's collection, seems like. We've got a saber. Now, this isn't a theory saber. I don't even know how to work it. What? What is... Oh, that way. There we go. Blue saber. It's Luke Blue saber. It's one of those modern ones. Okay, that's going in with it. I gotta get rid of them, so that's why it's going to your house. And then finally, guys, here it is. And I know it is Zeb. Mint on card graded. Zeb from the Rebels. From the Ghost. You had to purchase the Ghost, the HasLab Ghost, to get this guy. This is the one I sent off that I opened with the HasLab Ghost, and it got a 65. All right, so not the greatest grade, but you'll never know because it's really like a 90. But there's a tiny slit in the bottom blister that you can't see that caused it to get a 65. Are you kidding me? But for display, it's a 90 easily. The thing's brand new. I pulled it out of the box. So that's going to go to this winner right here. Hey, Wizzy, what's up, my man? Over on Instagram. We're having fun over here on YouTube. We're going nuts. Who's the winner? Tell me right now. Tell me it's It's Darth Tuba! Oh my gosh, he always wins. He wins everything. He wins every single week. He's winning something. Unbelievable. Isn't that crazy? Darth Tuba? He always wins the random winner on my eBay videos. Yeah, Jason, it's got to be rigged. He never loses. It's just unbelievable. And he doesn't even like graded items. He's going to get something he doesn't even like. Maybe he likes the... I'd be surprised he doesn't already have the Yoda with the Darth Vader. And then one of the modern cheap sabers. But it's a cool figure. I like Zeb. And we're probably going to see him more in Ahsoka 2, right? I think Ahsoka 2. All right, guys, that's it. That is it for right now for the giveaways. Next month, I promise you, we'll have graded items, and we'll have this was just a clear out stuff. I promise you, next month will be better than this one, guaranteed. Kale with the jokes. Oh no. Let's go back. Let's go to a live sell. Do I have a graphic for the live sell? No, we just go right into it. Unbelievable. All right, well, those are things I got to work on. I got to work on a lot of stuff. That's funny. Please don't start that one at $1, Darth Tuba. I mean, it's at least $40, $50, even at the grade it got. All right, guys, we're going to do the live sell now. Let's move the Star Wars sign out of the way. We're going to move that out of the way. And I don't know where I'm going to start here. We have so much stuff. I got to get through this quick. We've got 1 hour to get through all this stuff. So here's the rules. Mike's wondering. He's brand new. And let's refresh everybody. None of the prices that I give, it's going to be a claim sale. First person to claim. I will give you a code word to use. The word is not claim, because everybody types in claim, and I can't keep track of who's claiming what at what point, because people are lagged out on the stream. There's all kinds of stuff happening. So the rules are, I will talk about an item, I'll show you the item, I'll give you the price, and then I'll tell you what the code word is, and then the first person to type that code word in will get the item. Shipping will be calculated later. So the prices that I'm announcing does not include shipping. Everybody lives in different parts of the country. Shipping is different. It costs more wherever else. Your eBay discounts for membership is for eBay. Everything that happens outside of eBay, I'm going to try to price it almost like you're really getting a discount, because I'm going to price things low, assuming that there will be shipping to try to make it, affordable on every item I put out here. And then what'll happen is at the end, maybe tonight or probably tomorrow at some point, I will send you an invoice. And then you'll get the invoice and you'll pay that through PayPal. You have two choices on PayPal. I will give you two different dollar amounts. The first dollar amount will be if you pay me with friends and family, which means no fees for me. I will give you that invoice for the 0 fees. That'll be your lowest cost. If you want to pay goods and services, that's fine. Then you're going to tack on 3.5% is what's going to be tacked on to the friends and family balance for you to pay. And the shipping will be added into that, the invoice. And preferably, I would like the invoices to be paid soon. Quick would be great. Less trips to the post office is best for me. So that's how it works. If you have questions, let me know right now. If not, we're going to get the first item up here, and we're just going to start slamming through all of this. And what would you guys like to start with? Action figures first? Or would you like me to go into kind of like the miscellaneous little vehicles or other toy lines, or what would you like me to start with? And once I see what you guys want to start with, miscellaneous, Rick says. All right. There's our vote. All right. Let's start off with an MTV7. There it is. Look at it. It's very nice. All complete. Nothing wrong with it. I would like $14. $14. I think the one sold for 15 bucks today on eBay. I'd like 14. Nah, change it. I want $13. $13 for the MTV7 mini rig, and the word is rig. R-I-G, rig. So first person to type in rig into the chat will receive a $13 MTV7 mini rig. Space Beast. And in case you missed that, you still wanted it, there's a second one. $13. The word is mini. M-I-N-I. And that will get you. Steve says that his phone is about 5 sen behind. 5 minutes? My gosh. Well, you're not going to be able to get anything. I can't hear you. Well, it's 5 seconds behind. You'll be fine. I'm more than that. Mini James. $13. Oh, I think we only have one James on. I believe. All right, guys, we got the what's it called? The MLC 3. MLC 3. This one, obviously, the dome is perfect. Perfect dome. The dome can go for over $20 just for the dome. The stickers are all gone on this guy. I would like $18 for an MLC 3. Okay? $18. And the word is just the letter C. Letter C, $18 for the MLC 3. The dome is perfect. Both tabs are there. It's awesome. Space Beast, gone. But guess what? We got one more. This one's just a little yellowed, but it's got some stickers on it, and the dome is perfect. But we got some yellowing. The other one was like perfect, just didn't have stickers. This one is still like $18, and the letter is M. The letter M for $18. Perfect dome. Tabs are there. That's the hardest thing to get. There's always a tab broken. Then you gotta like arrest them on there. Darth Tuba, he loves it. I think Darth Tuba, you got one of these today on eBay, or you got one of my mini rigs. And I'll send you an invoice with everything, with eBay and all this. Oh, I just broke it. I didn't. It just popped off. Guys, how about G.I. Joe? It's all complete. I can't remember what this thing's called. Does anybody care about G.I. Joe? Because I'll put this up there. It's all complete. Even the things on the inside that keep the figures in, they're like these little sticks that go through there. It's all in there. So it's all complete for this thing. If not, we'll just put it aside. But I'd like $40 for this. I have 2 of them. And I used to play with this thing all the time with my Star Wars figures. I would put them all in this and push them through the sandbox and all kinds of stuff. Not this exact one, but this same vehicle. $40 for this. And the word is Joe. Joe. J-O-E. If anybody wants that for 40 bucks. It's very nice condition. The little tab things are back. They're inside here. I just popped one of them off. But anybody like G.I. Joe? Oh no, nobody likes Joe. Yeah, slide it under the table. Okay, we tried. How about this? How about min on card? Ghostbusters. Does anybody care about Ghostbusters? This will determine if I'm going to sell any of the other Ghostbusters I have. All right. Well, James, I tried. I've got the entire monster line of Ghostbusters. And this will determine if anybody wants this. I would like $60 for this figure. I don't know if anybody wants this. but the word is ghost. And if somebody does claim this, I'll move on to the next one. Nobody claims it, I'm not going to sell any of my Ghostbusters. I'll just hold on to them. But ghost, 60 bucks. They sell for anywhere from $80 to $110 for each one of these. Okay. We'll see. I don't think anybody wants Ghostbusters. All right, let me... Okay, well, Shane... Well, Shane, I got a whole bunch of other ones. If you need other ones and you want one, reach out to me. Okay, love, I'm gonna hand these to you. Take that one. Here was one of them. There's these guys. We have these little mousetrap guys. Take it. Take it. We had this one. Okay. Take that. And the others are somewhere else. I don't know where they went. What? Oh, yeah, I can't get to them. What about starting lineup? Is anybody interested in starting lineup? I got a bunch of these. Wade Boggs, 10 bucks a piece on my starting lineup. 10 bucks a piece. I've got a bunch of athletes. I'm not sure if anybody wants these. If not, we'll put these aside too, and we'll just keep moving through and get to Star Wars. The word is Wade. W-A-D-E for 10 bucks. If anybody likes starting lineup. All right, take that one. Oh, Shane has that one. Wait, you have that one too? Oh, you mean that was before. Oh, wait, nobody wants starting lineup. All right. Guys, here we go. It comes with, it's just missing the battery cover. It has the two isolation torture things. The stickers, there's missing a sticker on this door, but we got both those two little chamber things in there. Just missing the battery cover. I only have orange ones for the Sears exclusive. This is the Imperial Transport. Imperial Transport. And I would like $35 for it. And the word is... Oh. Yes. I have the radar. Thank you, Art. I have the radar. I will put the radar with it. I have a radar. So $35 with the radar, just missing the battery cover. I just forgot to get it. Thank you, Art. That would have been confusing for everybody. So what are we doing? The word is... I was going to shorten transport, but that would have made it trans. I don't think we'd do that. So let's just put it as imp. I-M-P. Another word for the devil. I-M-P. Imp. That's in crosswords. A 3-letter word for devil. It's imp. I-M-P. 35 bucks. I will get the radar on there. I have like 3 radars. But maybe nobody still wants it, even with the radar. Okay, we're striking out, guys. Okay. Star World case. Let's open it up. You can see the inside there. A little bit of cracking like we normally see. Okay. But it's very nice. Everything's there. Star World. I got 2 of these cases. I think they're both the single depth. But I would like $15. $15. The word is star. And I'll pull the other one out right after this one. Okay. Brent says GIMP. Okay, that was not the word, Brent, over on Instagram. It was imp. Yes. All right, nobody wants that, so we'll put both of these, put those aside. We're not gonna sell that. Yeah, we're striking out with the miscellaneous, huh? Let's keep it going. Oh, nobody can see it. I need to move this up. Right there. Okay, guys, this is a episode 1 watch set. I did open it. I opened it. It was sealed when I got it, and I opened it. That's just putting the light on it. What happened to how it was before? There we go. The light's off of it. There we go. So I needed the Darth Maul watch for one episode that I did. I think when I went to go see the Phantom Menace back in theaters, I wore the watch. So I put it back in. So it is unsealed, but everything else hasn't been touched. I would like $10 for these watches. The word is Maul, M-A-U-L. 3 watches. You got Jar Jar, you got Anakin, you got Darth Maul, and then I think you put them inside that the Darth Maul saber there as like a display. It's like a display piece. But $10 if anybody needs those watches. Don't worry, I got tons of stuff, guys. So we're striking out right now. Uh-oh. Why'd my stream go weird? We are live, right? Yes. Nobody wants that. Okay. How about another episode 1 piece, guys? They sealed. Wait. Okay. Rick says what. I thought we had a sale, but no, Rick's telling me we're still there. Thank goodness. All right. Star Wars Episode 1, an action-packed, customizable card game, all sealed. All sealed right here. There's the back if you want to see what the game's like. Woo, very exciting. $10 for this sealed. And the word is card. If somebody needs this card game, it's all sealed from episode 1. There it is. $10, the word's card. Okay, let's move that one through. We're just going to keep moving. I got lots of action figures. We got lots of stuff coming. All right, guys, Jabba the Hutt dancers sealed. Who needs Jabba the Hutt dancers? They're looking hot. And let's see how hot they are here with the sales. I'm looking for $12. Wait, Brent, are you a gimp? Did you injure yourself? $12 for these dancers. And the word is Jabba. J-A-B-B-A. I would even accept Jabba with 1 B. Jabba. $12 for these dancers sealed. They're very attractive. And Darth Tuba needs them. He's got to have these dancers. I knew somebody would need these dancers. And it was Darth Tuba. All right, guys. I'm going to move this down again. All right, we see these the cards. We got the cards. I would like $20 on this. They called it a I forget what it's exactly called. It was like at the grocery stores. They would hang it. There was a little hole at the top. They'd hang. They'd go down a little. You know, they'd stack them, and they would sit there. And let's see the content that we have on this. We've got a Lando versus a Nikto, C-3PO and R2-D2, and the Emperor is what we have here. Tri-pack. It's tri-pack, and then they call it a it's a tri-pack. I just sent one off for grading. There's a thing that goes with that tri-pack. It doesn't matter. They were at the grocery stores. Okay. There's a stand it comes with. I don't have the stand. Rack pack. Yeah, rack pack. That's it. Thanks, Randy. They called it a rack pack because it was on the racks and you would just the little hole at the top and they just lined up on top of each other. $20 is all I'm asking for this. The word is peg. Peg. From James. He said peg, hanger, but I just want the word peg. So the next peg that pops in here, we're going to take it for $20 for one of these cool packs. There's like 50 cards. Jason, bodybuilding Jason. No, they are. That's a pretty cool item. Jason, bodybuilding Jason. Same Jason as before. I think, did we have a Jason before? Or was it, oh, it was James. Yeah, James. Jason, 20 bucks. Now, you guys want me to tease you with something? How about a Ray Park signed poster? That's coming up. That'll be pretty cool. Oh, I need this stuff. Oh, yeah, I got those things too. All right. Guys, I have this giant poster. Not giant, but it's a big poster. It was here in my collection for a long time. I loved it. I just don't have room for it. And it's a little bit worn on the bottoms. It's from Coca-Cola. It's this poster right here. Let's see. Can I get it in here? You guys see this poster? You see it? We got a little bit of wear on the corners. There's a little bit of wear and tear to it. Okay, see, like there's a little bit of tearing right here on the sides, but overall, it's not a bad poster. The Coca-Cola Vader Empire Strikes Back scene. It's a pretty cool poster. I'd like $10 for this poster. Look at this. It's folded up 4 ways. Look how big this thing is. It's a big poster. I don't have room for a poster. All right, so that is the word is going to be Vader for $10 for that big poster. $10 posters. I have some more posters coming up. They're smaller. They'll be 10 bucks. All posters 10 bucks. The word is Vader for a big old poster. Sorry if I couldn't show it very well, but it does have a little bit of wear. Nobody wants that poster? Okay. Those ghosts, there's movies out of the way. Put those Ghostbusters down there. Starting lineup right there. For these guys, let's do these. 5 of them. We'll go back to posters. Okay. Guys, I don't know if anybody needs these. I've got... I got 5 Probots missing their heads. 5 Probots missing heads. I don't know if you could need that in your collection, but they're sitting here, and I seem to not be able to get the heads. I'm asking $15 a piece. If you get the head, they sell for 60 plus. So I think 15 is pretty reasonable. All the legs are there, bodies are great, stickers are there. Just needs heads. 15 bucks a piece. First 5 people that claim one will get one, and the word is Probot. If you need them, grab it now. You might already have a head in your collection. You just need the body and the legs. 15 bucks. But the word is Probot. Now we got something else we're going to throw up there soon. Nobody wants the Probot missing the head. Okay. Take them all. Darn it. Yeah, it's probably... Okay, guys, how about speeder bikes? Missing flaps, missing handlebars. But you have everything else. If you need it for a diorama, you need it for something in your collection. 10 bucks a piece on these speeder bikes. The word is bike. First, however many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Bike. $10 speeder bike. Shane wants a Probot. Darth Tuba, I can see what you are trying to type. Shane wants one of the Probots, which was 15 bucks. Just one at 15. The Probot. Grab one out of the box. We just threw them in there. Then I'll go to Shane. And then we've got 2 people with bikes. We got a Rick. Rick Carlson wants a bike at $10. And they're all the same. Just grab one of them. And then Darth Tuba needs a bike. And just grab one for Darth Tuba. We got 10 bucks. And Rick, we've got 10 bucks. Okay. That helps a little bit. And then we put those in the... All right, Darth Tuba would like another bike. Oh, this one doesn't have... I'll make sure they have the gun underneath too. One of them was missing a gun. But I have like 15 guns. Okay. So 2 bikes. Okay, guys, we got posters. $10 posters. These ones are in better shape. The iconic scene from Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I tried to sell this last time. Gosh dang it. It's Luke. We can't see it. Do you see it? Luke and a guard pig? Jabba scene. Can you do it? I don't think it's going to show on that side. That's a little bit better. We see the scene, right? It's the iconic scene. $10 poster. The word is Jedi, if somebody wants that. And this one, switch it out. Same, 10 bucks. We got Leia in her bikini, except you don't see the bikini and Jabba. $10 poster right there. The word is Leia. Okay, see that? And the last one, I don't know what this one is, to be honest. It's a cool poster. I don't know if it's worth any money or not. Probably isn't. $10 on this little poster. The Emperor, we can't see his face. Turn it slightly. The Emperor's in there. Jedi Luke Skywalker, Return of the Jedi poster, 10 bucks. The word is poster. So there it is. Nobody wants posters. Okay. So we had Jedi, Leia, poster. All right, guys. Bodybuilding Jason's going to kill me, but I've got to resell these items that I bought from him. I was going to send them off for grading, and listen, I spent too much money this last month. And I'm trying to get rid of modern items in general in my collection. So we got 15 bucks here for Darth Maul. 15 bucks for this Darth Maul. We got 2 Darth Mauls if anybody wants them. Oh, nobody has room for posters. Darn it. 15 bucks each for Darth Mauls. They're in great condition. They would have graded in 80, most likely with CAS. And I was going to send them off to be graded. And I was like, where am I putting this stuff? Especially when I get 38 items back from grading, plus another 20 that I just sent off for grading. 58 items are coming into my collection. I just don't have space for it. 15 bucks a piece. The word for the first one is the number 1 for episode 1. And then the second one, if you want it, is the word star. So 1 for Darth Maul, episode 1, Phantom Menace. And then star for the blue background one. 15 bucks each if anybody wants those. If not, they're going to stay in my collection. I might send them off for grading at a future point when funds come back around. Let's do this game. Does anybody want game? Stratego. There it is. It's sealed. The cellophane on the back is come loose a little bit, but it's never been opened. It's sealed. I would like $15 for a Stratego. Still sounds wrong. I swear it's Stratego. Stratego. 15 bucks. The word is war. If anybody wants that, 15 bucks for. It's kind of heavy. It will maybe be a little bit in shipping, depending on where you live. But right there, Space Beast. He needs it. Rick says it's in a hard G. Stratego. Strategu. Now, that can't be right. Jason, are you effing with me? Because I was trying to sell the Darth Mauls that you sold me. I didn't even sell them. They're still here in my collection. They'll be sent off to... I probably will send them off to be... Go. Got it. Stratego. Got it. Okay. All right. I never played the game. Even like the real, back in the day. Would you guys like a graded item? Any graded modern? Does that sound interesting? Grade 85. And we've got 2021 Hasbro Star Wars TVC, the Vintage Collection VC209, the Bad Batch, Amazon exclusive Clone Captain Gray, card got an 85, blister got a 90, figure got a 95 for an overall 85. Uncirculated. I mean, it came out of a shipper box. It's pretty nice. Right there, I'm just looking for 50 bucks. Anybody want that? The word is bad. For 50 bucks. Don't worry, I got lots of vintage stuff, guys. We got an auto coming up. Lots of stuff still. And we're going to have multiple winners chances. I know in the past, I'd have one item sitting there and only one person would get it and everybody would be upset. We're going to have an opportunity for multiple people to win similar like items. Okay, this is based on that not selling. I don't know how this is going to go. Okay, this one is a grade 95. Grade 95. It is your 2021 Hasbro Star Wars TVC, the Vintage Collection VC 193 Battlefront 2, the video game. Heavy Battle Droid, card got a 95, blister got a 90, figure got a 95 for an overall 95. And this is a more expensive item than the one we just had up there. I'd like $70 for this. This thing was selling for $120, $140 back at COVID. But 70 bucks if anybody wants that one. It's a pretty cool item. If not, I'll probably bail on these graded modern ones. How about a cheap one? You guys want a cheap modern graded item? All right. Get that one out of here. Guys, this is Josh Poor. 2002 Hasbro Star Wars Saga A New Hope. Josh Poor. Card got an 80, blister got an 80, figure got a 90, AFA graded 80 plus. There you go. There he is. Cool little item. I'd like $25. What? $25. The word is cheap. 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 And then I'm going to sell something that's been in my collection for a long time. And it's just time to let it go. It's a cool item. Nobody want... Oh, Steve. Hey, Steve Link. There he is. He has a ton of eBay items. And he... Steve, I don't know if you won... You won. You won one of the giveaways tonight, too. This is going to Steve, who won one of the giveaways. And it was $25. Okay, guys. Well, since that one sold, I don't want to go too cheap here with some of these. Never mind. I'm just going to... Okay, this one I don't care about. Guys, we got Hondu Onaka. A 2020 Hasbro Star Wars TVC, the Vintage Collection VC 173 Star Wars Hondu Onaka. Card got a 90, blister got a 90, figure got a 95 for an overall CIS 90. Okay. See him? Let's see. See him? There he is. Nice little item. I would like $40. 40 bucks. And the word is puppet. Oh, puppet was? Oh, you guys, sorry, Steve, you didn't win. Guys, thank you. It was Art. Art won. $25. And then Kale just got puppet. So go back to the 25, the graded item. The graded item we just did. We've got to steal it from Steve. Sorry, Steve. Thank you, guys. Yes. Art did see it first. I don't know why I didn't see that. Don't kill me, Steve. Sorry. So, yeah. Art, got it. Yeah, guys, if I miss something, please jump out and yell at me. I want all caps and exclamation points in the chat when I do something wrong, all right? Let me know about it. And then Kale is received, what did I say, 40 bucks, right? 40 bucks. Kale gets Osaka Manaka. And a little bit of dust. We'll try to get that dusted off before we send it to you. All right, well, hey, I think we kind of like, we're on like a thing here. Will you guys venture above $70 on a modern item? I'm gonna try again. I don't want to sell this. Twice I've picked it up and looked at it and put it back. It's a cool item. Now let me think about that. I'm putting it back again, third time. I'm gonna sell this, which is cool. This has been in my collection a long time. It comes in an acrylic case. It's a mint on card. It's a custom. This is completely custom, you guys. Can you see it? It's Han Solo. Check this thing out. In an acrylic case. See it? It even comes with I think a real blaster. And a coin. Pretty cool item. 60 bucks. The acrylic case goes for 15 to 20. Word is Han. And if nobody wants it, that's fine. You don't have to claim it. Only claim it if you want it. If you don't want it, I'm going to put it back on my wall. Damn it. Space Beast. It's gone. Oh, bye, Han. It was so nice having you. See you later. All right, I'm bringing out Yoda. Guys, this is a Japanese released modern Yoda. 2004. Hasbro. Star Wars. Original trilogy collection. The Empire Strikes Back Yoda Japanese sticker on the back. CAS 85 plus. Card got an 85. Blister got a 90. Figure got a 95. My gosh. Here it is. There's the graded figure. Beautiful. There's the Japanese sticker at the bottom. Released in Japan. 85 plus. It will be missed if it goes. I would like $75 for this item. The word is Yoda. And it's okay if nobody wants it. This is a cool item. Damn it. Bye, Yoda. Jason, you're short. You missed it, or not short, but you missed out on it. You were not quick enough. Space Beast took it. Said 75. Damn it. Everybody wanted that one. Okay, that's... Oh. Would anybody want this? It's big. It's a Darth Vader snapped together action model featuring sinister special effects, rasping breathing sound, illuminated eyes, unassembled scale model kit. I'm going back. There it is. It's a big item, guys, and it is sealed, except the cellophane is opening up on the back, but it's never been touched. 20 bucks. The word is Darth. I guess it's like electronic. Like it's gonna eyes light up and he makes it sound. 20 bucks. Darth Tuba needs it. Awesome. Yep, take it. That was actually from the $45,000 collection, you guys. That could be the final piece leaving. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get into action figures, which will require the help of my wife. So that was all a miscellaneous, guys. A lot of things that weren't claimed. I didn't know what was going to happen with them. We just kind of threw them out there. And oh, wait. No, I got some more. I don't really want to sell this because I kind of like Jar Jar Binks right now. Sealed. The Jar Jar Binks 3D adventure game. Let me pull it back a little bit here. See that? It's all sealed from episode 1. I'd like 20 bucks on this game too. There's the back. It's got a whole thing. It's like a whole game, a whole... it looks like it's pretty cool. The word is jar for 20 bucks. Jar, 20 bucks. A sealed Jar Jar Binks 3D adventure game. It even comes with the 3D Jar Jar Binks player piece. I think I bought that from Jeff's Collectible Empire, which is Jeff Jacobs. This is from Jeff Jacobs. But nobody wants it? Cool. I will keep it. Ha! Oh my gosh, this is gigantic. Okay, this thing weighs a ton, you guys. It's the Monopoly Episode 1 sealed. It is big. This has some weight to it. You guys need Monopoly Episode 1 sealed? I don't know if we can get it on the thing there. My gosh, it is really big. 20 bucks. The word is mono. M-O-N-O. No, the word's not huge, Space Beast. The word is mono. Something you don't want to get. 20 bucks for a sealed Monopoly Episode 1. Maybe I'll open it up and play it. Okay, thank goodness. That was going to be nightmare shipping it. Okay, guys, that's all the miscellaneous stuff, because you guys don't want starting lineup. You don't want the Ghostbusters. You didn't want the G.I. Joe. I have one item that we're going to hold for the very last item, which is the sneak peek I gave you guys, the Ray Park autographed poster. Now we need action figures. Action figures. It's on the white table. Let me see here. I'll grab some. Let's see. All right, guys, we got a whole thing going here. I've got multiples of lots of these figures, so there could be many winners. Let me show you this first item. It is a reproduction of a vinyl cape Jawa with reproduction vinyl cape. Oh my gosh, look how small that is. Can you guys see that? There he is. Reproduction vinyl cape Jawa with a repro blaster. Okay, I would like $15. That's what I want for this. It's a cool little piece in your collection if you want it. And the word is repro. Repro. Nope, not even stand solo. It's not even. It was in some collection that purchased. Repro. If you'd like this, there it is. Jason. Bodybuilding Jason loves the reproduction. 15 bucks. There you go. Jawa. And I got another reproduction here. It's a fake hollow cheek Tuscan Raider sand people, even though it's a sand person, with a reproduction cape and a reproduction staff and fake it's fake. Somebody put a pinhole in his tubes. Oh, there we go. See it? And I had a reproduction cape and a reproduction staff, so I put those together. $15, and the word is people. People. Does anybody want a reproduction hollow cheeked? And it's even painted inside. I think the person painted it. No? People? No people. All right, darn it. Dang it. I don't want that. All right, guys. What we're going to do now is I got a whole bunch of action figures. There are multiples of each one. They're all in similar condition. So I figured I'd do is I'd put one of the figures out so you can see which figure we're talking about. I'll tell you how many are available. And then if there's multiples, we'll just take however many purchase them. But they're all pretty equal in condition. There's no accessories with this one first. We've got, dude, why is it so tiny? Can we? Okay. Dude, this is silly. It should be like right here. Okay, guys, Nyanum. Nyanum. However he pronounces his name, he will respond. Right here. How many Nyanums do we have? This guy? Counting this one? 7 Nyanums, okay? Put him right there so you can't see him. Look how small he looks. Is this a comical stream? $5 each. The word is num, and you can spell it however you want. N-U-N-B or N-U-M-B, num. First 7 people will receive a Nyanum for $5. The word num. Oh yeah, that might help. Let's see if we can bring that up now. Okay, Rick would like. Bring it closer. Yeah, get him right. Get it right in there. Move it up. Perfect. There we go. We can actually see him. That was so silly how we had that. Rick needs Neonum. Darth Tuba needs a Neonum. Yum. We got a ton of stuff, guys. There's some stuff with accessories coming up. So just hold on to your... What? 5. Cheap. Okay. What I'll do is I'll just have you put this guy back with the nums. Or take another num. Take 2 nums and put them with their thing. I don't know how you want to do it. I can just go... If I have the slip, I can go grab the nums later. Or you can put the nums next to their stuff. So grab another one. So we had Rick and Darth Tuba with nums. Then how many of these green guys? 4 total with this one? Okay, guys, Rebel Commando. Rebel Commando. $6 for Rebel Commando. And then the word is COM. C-O-M. And don't worry, Steve, she's taken care of. She is taken care of. So we have 4 Rebel Commandos. Couldn't tell you if they're Hong Kong, China, no COOs. Kale wants 2. Darth wants 1. So Kale's got $12. And Randy. There it is. They're sold. We're sold out. And again, they'll all be in nice condition. I won't sell you guys any garbage. They're all nice. So we got... Kale has 2. What? What? Yes. Rick Carlson, num. Darth Tuba, num. And then we got Kale has 2. Darth Tuba has 1. And Randy. And Eric came in just slightly late. But Kale might give 1 to Eric. We're finding out. So just move on to Darth Tuba and Randy for right now. We'll get those ones there. Nope. Keep it how it is. Kale's got 2. $6 each. Guys, a little sneak peek as my wife's finalizing that. We got a lot of farm boy Luke Skywalkers. What we're going to find on these farm boys is there's going to be a little bit of paint wear on the boots. Slight on the tip, maybe on the back heel. There might be slight discoloring, but nothing crazy for these guys. They're going to be decent. I mean, they're decent farm boy Luke Skywalkers. They're all going to look pretty much like this guy right here, which has a little bit of the paint wear on the boots. This is really the issue. Maybe a mark here or there, but they're going to be pretty decent. So I'd like $15 for these ones. And we have, wait, my wife, let's wait till we find out how many we have. She's still laying out the Rebel Commandos. Can't see your hands. We have 6 counting this one. All right, guys, we have 6 Farm Boy Luke Skywalkers, all in decent condition, to be honest. They would probably, if with a saber, with a tip, they would sell $45, $60. But no saber. By themselves, $15 each for a Farm Boy Luke Skywalker. The word is farm, and we have 6 of them. If people want them. We got lots to come here, guys, for action figures. There's going to be some of these are going to sell out. I guarantee it. I'm putting it all out there. My inventory is just too intense. I got to whittle it down. Nobody wants a Farm Boy Luke Skywalker. One, Steve. Link. Steve Link. We have 2 Steves. But Steve Link would be the only one that we've dealt with so far. You're going to get this one that's right here, Steve. And you are the first one this time. Take 15. Take farm. Guys, here's the last 17 Power of the Force 1. It's Warwick. Does anybody need a Warwick? I don't have any accessories for this guy. He's just been sitting there buck naked in my inventory. The word is... Well, hold on. The price is $20 for Warwick. $20, buck naked. The word is buck. Creative Woman over on Instagram. You got to come over to YouTube. What are you doing on Instagram? Buck. As in buck naked for $20 Warwick. He is mint condition, just doesn't have any accessories. He's buck naked. Nobody? Oh, I hear something. Buck James needs a naked Ewok. $20. And then we need these guys. Number. Buck naked. Just write that. You're never gonna be able to... James. Because you're never gonna be able to spell Warwick. I guarantee it. So just write buck naked and I'll know what it is. Okay. She's... Guys. I should film... Make a short of how she spells things. Because she spells them how they sound. You know, she sounds it out because of some weird stuff. You should have saw how she spelled Leia. It was like Leia. Like lay, like you're laying down. And then it was yeah. But some of these weird ones are, you know, they go nuts. There she is. Creative Woman came to the light side. She was on the dark side over on Instagram. And we brought her over. Okay, how many of these... Snaggleteeth. Guys, we got red Snaggleteeth coming up now. They're all in nice condition. I just don't have the dark blue, black blasters for them. We have 10. They are $5 a piece. 10 red Snaggleteeth. The word is red. How many people need an extra Snaggletooth for their collection for $5? Red is the word. And let's get... I got 10 of them, you guys. 10. Please, let's get them out of here. Red, Rick, Space Beast, Darth Tuba needs 4 of these guys. 4 left. They're going hot. 4 left. Darth Tuba's got 4. They're $5 a piece. Space Beast and Rick. We might be ending right there. That's okay. That's fine. It gets me down to 4, and I might have, you know, a blaster here or there, and I can just, at one point I had like 20 of these. I had this big Ziploc bag, and it was filled. I had to get a bigger bag. Okay, that's it. Oh wait, Steve. Okay, we've sold Steve Link. He needs 1. So we got Space Beast needs 2. Add 1 more to Space Beast. 6, 7, 8. 2 left. Does we want to get rid of all of them for me? 2 left. Might be it. Brennan, this is my Star Wars stream over here on YouTube. I'm just broadcasting to Instagram. But I'll be back on later tonight, late, playing games. Like usual. Here we go. You got him? She's tallying it up, guys. She's got to go over to the table, grab each one, put it in your guys' piles, because we got piles all over the place here. Then she got to document it too, to write down all the things for me. She's running around. She had a sweatshirt on. The sweatshirt's gone. She's working up a sweat. All right. You got that one? I'll give this to you. Yes, she's running the show, you guys. Wait, let's not confuse them. I see you got a Nyan over there. We're looking at these guys, right? Guys, some people almost got some Nyan. We're going back to the red snaggleteeth because they look too close. One is tall, one is super short. She's now checking the Nyan sales. We're making sure we got those in the right spot. And then we got red snaggletooth. Here, I'll hand it to you so you know what they look like. I'm trying to hand you this one for a while. Get that one out of here. And then next on the list is Princess Leia Organa. Right here, see her? I think we only have 2. Okay, guys, I'll just show you what we have going on. We got Princess Leia Organa with a cape, but the cape will have a tear at least in one armhole. Not all the way through. The cape is still wearable and displayable. The Leia's going to look nice. Actually, we got that other one. Let's bring that other one over here. It's just one for Leia. Now you just put them both up there so people can see them. Yeah, just these 2. There they are. There is a tear in one armhole on both of them. And I would like $15. The Leias are nice. They're not like, the limbs aren't too discolored. They're nice Leias. $15, and the word is Leia. We got 2 of them. First 2 get it. I'll be right back. Okay, we got Randy's got Leia. 1 Leia. I know you see those little black marks on the 1 Leia, but those will probably scratch right off. Which one do you want, Randy? You want the one without the dots on it? What? That's not... oh, I'm not live. Yeah, that's probably the one. That's the one without the dots on it. Give him that one. Okay, Randy, we'll give you the one without the dots. Okay, the other Leia back into my inventory. All right, guys. All right, I gave you the one without the dots. $15, Art. $15 for the Leia. And the cape has a tear, not all the way through, but there is a tear in one armhole on the cape. That's why it's cheaper. I think we just sold one for like $40 with a perfect cape today. Okay, Art wants the other one. Nice. Thank you. Guys, how about 21B? How many 21Bs do I have? Love? The blue guy? Blue robot? My son just landed, guys. Let me text him real quick. We have 5? Okay. A 21B. We have 5 21Bs. The limbs might not be super perfectly tight, but they're going to be nice. And but we have 5 of them. They're going to be all different paint schemes as far as glossy, semi-gloss, and flat. But they're all going to be just missing their little baton thing. And the word, well, sorry, for this one, it's going to be $7. $7 for a 21B. There could be a minor paint wear, but they're nice, okay? $7 for this guy, and the word is probe. First 7. Wait, 5. I think that's what my wife said. 5. 5. Set $1. What? What, Steve? 7. It said $7. The word is probe. There it is. Steve, Link is going to have a 21B for $7. That might be the only one. Guys, we got a lot more. We're going to... Oh, man, it's been an hour already. Yeah, we all do. We all do, Creative. That's why I've got all these I'm selling right now without accessories, because they've just stacked up on me. All right, let's get this one out of here. Just give that one to Steve. How many Hoth Leias do we have? This one. Oh, Kale needs one. Get Kale a 21B. And then we need to know how many Hoth Leias we have. Guys, Hoth Leias are going to have a little bit of paint wear in the hair. We have 6 of them. Little paint wear in the hair. Their facial paint might not be perfect. They're decent overall. They look great in a diorama or whatnot. You're not sending these ones off to be graded, but I would still put them as great on eBay. They would not be near mint. Now she's... she looks like a Cyclops, this one. Wait, what's happening? Did we just get a new subscriber? We did. SNR Vehicle Creation has just subscribed to the channel, guys. And so did Cherith Priya Shanth has subscribed as well. My gosh, we're going nuts here tonight. Hoth Leias, I'm only going to charge you guys $4. $4. This is the Cyclops. We have 5 of them, $4. The word is I. E-Y-E-I. Your eye, because she's missing one. The other ones have eyes. I think this is the only one that's... I grabbed the wrong one for display, but... Cyclops. So we have 5, and the word is I for $4 a piece for a Hoth Leia. I need to get rid of them. James needs... Do you want the Cyclops, or you want the one with both eyes? That's the question. He does like the strange things. Okay, let's get Leia out of here. Right now, I'm going to give him Cyclops Leia. Unless he says otherwise. How many of these do we have? He wants the Cyclops. He loves the weird ones. We have 11 of these Tusken Raider Sand Peoples. Guys, Tusken Raider Sand Peoples. We have 11 of them. They come with a cape. The cape is going to have a tear just like Leia. It's not all the way through, but there will be a tear in one armhole, but it will still be displayable like you see here. There might be minor paint wear on the hands or belt, and they're probably not going to have much paint on their tusks and horns. It's going to look kind of like this, all right? We've got 11 of them that look just like this. The word... Oh, the price. I would like $10. And guys, we just got another subscriber. We're going nuts here. It's Sakrithra Edersing. I guess. I don't know. I'm looking for $10 a Tusken Raider. Okay, and the word is tear. T-E-A-R, tear. Because we happen to have tear, says Creative Woman. It's true. No. She's looking. She's perusing right now. $10 for a Tusken Raider Sand People, if it's a sand person. Without the staff, they're in nice condition. Just have a tear of some sort. It could be a small tear. It could be a big tear. But it's happening in one of the armholes of the cape. $10. The word is tear. Tear. We might not... I got 11 of them, you guys. 11. We need to get rid of them. $10. They go for $5. I figured 5 or 6, you know, by itself. $4 for a cape that's in nice condition, just has a tear in it. $10. Seems like a good deal. All right. Nobody wants sand people. Everybody hates sand. I need these guys. How many of these guys do we have? Squiddy, Squidward, Squid heads. Guys, all Squidwards are going to have a cape. That's all they come with. And the capes are attached and nice. We have 5 Squiddy Squidwards. I would like $8. $8. And we got another subscriber. What is happening right now? It's Hazzy something. It cuts off. The name's too long. My gosh, we're going nuts. $8 for Squiddy Squidward with a cape that's attached in a nice condition. All of them are nice condition. Probably near mint to great, somewhere in there. $8 a word of squid. We have 5 of them in this exact shape. I know. And they're great for like army building because there's so many of them. But you can only have so many Tusken Raiders. I get it. I am stuck with them. And they're sitting in a closet in a Ziploc bag waiting to be sold. Anybody need a Squidward? $8? Okay. Nobody wants this one. Here it comes. Wow, she caught it, you guys. Whoa, that's nice. How about Darth Vader with a saber, with a cape? How many Darth Vaders do we have? Seven. Yeah, they're closet raiders. That's right. Guys, again with the capes, we're going to have a tear, but they're wearable capes. Nothing's torn through. They display like this. It comes with a saber, missing the tip, a cape, a very nice Darth Vader. Okay? We can't even see it. There we go. There he is. $15 per Darth Vader in this shape. It'll display just like this one. And the word is Vader. And how many do we have? 7. Can you put up the light? Yeah, thank you. She's putting it right behind the light that's blinding me. And she's hiding her fingers behind the light. 7 of these. 15 Vader. We got another new subscriber, guys. I can't even read it. Mr. Sharkasan just subscribed. feel like we must be live in India right now, is what's happening. But Vader, 15 bucks. Words Vader. We have 7 of them. And again, there might be a small tear in the armhole. How many of these? Let me get this one going. Vader, Steve, Link. He needs it. He's got to have it. He's got this one right here so far. We've got 7 of those as well. 8 of those. Dave, Steve's taking that Vader right there. What'd I say? 15 bucks. Guys, here's another $15 item, right? We're going to start getting more and more expensive, I think. Because we're getting to more expensive items. And they're coming with more accessories. Jedi Luke Skywalker. With a cape. That's all it comes with is a cape. Jedi Luke Skywalker. They'll all be in nice condition. There might be a little paint rub on the knuckle here or there. Maybe on the tip of the nose as a worst case scenario. But they're going to be in nice condition. $15. That's how much the capes sell for. You're going to get a figure for free. And the word is Jedi. We have 8 of these. I'll be right back. Heard something. Vader. Wait, Jedi. Okay, Creative Woman. She's on the board. Creative Woman's got Jedi. So she's got 1. Randy has Jedi. And Darth Tuba's got 2 Jedi. And guys, we're working our way to the finale. You know what we should do? How about for the finale? I'll do this. We'll do it auction format. That's what we'll do. We'll do auction format. It'll be a cool little change for the finale item. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more figures-ish left. All right. So we had Creative Woman had 1, Randy had 1, Darth Tuba 2 Lukes. Okay, here's this one. Oh my. 15. Guys, we got another subscriber. It's Path Misera Batoga. Oh my gosh. I think we could be in India right now. Is it morning time in India? We 12 hours? 13, 15, 18? Guys, does anybody need an emperor? Please. How many emperors do I have? The old wrinkly old emperors. Gray guy. Six, and we even have more. I just put 6 out because I figured nobody's gonna want these. 6, $5 each for an emperor. They're nice joints, minimal paint wear if you can even find any. $5. The word is old. Old. $5 for an emperor. Just missing the cane, obviously. Old for 2 goes to Darth Tuba. There we go. Here we go. Hey, I got more. I got more if we go past the 6. Randy, James. So Darth Tuba's got 2. Randy's got 1. James has got 1. I think I have like 20 of them. Okay. It fizzled out. It was going nice for a while. Guys, do you guys need a cloud car pilot? Cloud car pilot? I have how many cloud car pilots? 4? I think it's maybe 4. 5. We have 5 cloud car pilots. Why is he not lit up? It's like there's a shadow on him. 5 cloud car pilots all looking like this. Pretty nice. Might be a little paint wear on the tips of the boots or something, but it can be nice. Maybe a mark here or there. We're looking for $6 a piece on the Cloud Car Pilot. The word is cloud, and we have 5 of them. And just wait for what's coming. Darth Tuba needs 3 Cloud Car Pilots at $6 a piece. And that leaves us with 2 more if anybody wants 2 more. Do you have... There's one. James needs one. We got 1 more left, guys. Will we sell out of the Cloud Car Pilots? The only other sellout we've had so far was the... we just did. We just sold out. Steve Link also needs one. So we got James has one. Steve has one. What? Darth Tuba has 3. James, Steve. At $6 a piece. And then 7 of these. Guys, X-Wing Luke's. There he is. X-Wing Luke's, guys. We have 7 of them. I'm looking for $7 a piece. They're going to be similar to this. Let's look at the back. Similar to like this type of back. There's going to be some paint wear either on the belt or on his back. Either or, but they'll be decent condition overall. $7 a piece for these X-Wing Lukes. And $7. That's what we're looking for. And the word is wing. On a wing and a prayer. Can I sell all 7? Please. These have got to get out of here. Darth Tuba, he needs them for whatnot. He's got 2 of them. Creative Woman needs one. That could be it. It fizzled out. 2 for Darth Tuba and 1 for Creative Woman. Wait, Steve needs one. What do you mean really white? He is white. And Darth Tuba needs 2 more. I think that's it. Wait. Yeah, that's it, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1 more left. You mean like the paint on the back? Paint on his back? Yeah, like this one is. This just has that little tiny ding right there. But pretty nice. They're gonna be all like that. They're all pretty nice. I'll take a look. All right, you got it all. We got 2. Okay, I'll look for you. I think I've got one that doesn't have any scratches. 2 for Darth, or 4 for Darth Tuba, Creative Woman, Steve, right? Okay, here, take this one. And how many Jawas do I have? 15, including this one? Guys, I have 15 Jawas. No blaster. All with capes. It'll all be in nice condition. Great condition. There could be a little bit of paint wear on a knuckle or a hand. A little bit. But they're all going to be like this. They could be the small eyes or the large eye version. Now, these have always been a hot situation in these live sells. I've got 15 of them I'm putting up for sale. 15 of them. And I'm going to ask $15 only a piece. For 15. The word is Jawa. Go. Whoever needs a Jawa. $15 for a Jawa. Comes with a cape. Comes with a Jawa. They'll be in great condition. They're all just sitting in an inventory bag waiting for blasters to be listed on eBay. But I have obviously too many of them. Darth Tuba needs 3. Creative Woman needs 2. 10 left, guys. 10 Jawas left. Randy needs 2. Rick needs 2. Six of them left. Will I be left with 0 Jawas? My gosh. What will I do? I do have capes too. I have like another like 10 capes without Jawas. I don't know how those racked up like that. Probably because I never sold them without the blasters, and that's the hard part. Hard to get them. Okay, that might be it for the Jawas. Cool, thanks guys. That was a nice little sale. It's got like $100 worth of Jawas. Guys, here we go. We got some Yodas. Steve. Get Steve a Jawa. I think Steve is like a minute behind. I feel like. Or he's just not deciding quickly. Orange Eye Jawa. Orange Eye Jawa. Just missing Snake and Kane, but comes with a nice cape and a belt. I would like $18. 3 of these are available. The word is Yoda. $18 for a orange-eyed Yoda. Just missing a snake and a cane. Nice. Hey, Creative Woman, that is a positive. Usually it's quite the opposite. Nobody wants the orange-eyed Yoda. Let me get him in close. I mean, 18. Oh, little stain on the back, but that's like what we're looking at. 18 bucks. Nobody wants orange eyes. Okay. What about Pac-Man eyes? I would like $25. I got 3 Pac-Man eyes. The word is brown. They'll all look kind of like this. 25 bucks for a Pac-Man eyed Yoda. Figured those were all gonna sell. 25 bucks. Guys, we got one last vintage item and then we're gonna do an auction. Because I think I have gone through everything. I'm just looking over there. Thanks for hanging out for so long, guys. It's been nuts. Okay, nobody for brown. Does anybody need an orange snake? I got 3 orange snakes I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell them for 20 bucks a piece. Orange snake. The word is snake. 3 of them. Anybody needs a orange snake? I got 3 that I will sell. There it is. You can't even see it. There it is. They're gone. Rick got all 3. $20 each. All right. What should we do? All right, guys. Well, okay, guys, Rick is offering Shane and Space Beast for you guys to have one if you would like one. He won't take all 3. He'll divvy them up so each person can have one. Shane, okay, Space Beast wants one. So let's take one from Rick. Shane, if you'd like it, you can have it. $20. Let's see. Yep. Okay, divvied up. So Rick will go down to 1. Thanks, Rick. That's awesome of you. See, this is the type of community we have here. Absolutely love it. Thanks, guys. Everybody's awesome. Rick has 1, Shane has 1, and Space Beast has 1. And next month we'll have some more for sale too. I actually have more. I just like to hold on to them because I have so many Yodas, and I might get a cane, and then I can complete one and get one out. Exactly. Creative Woman, exactly. That's what we do around here. Guys, last item is happening right now. Love, we can move this garbage can. Or a popcorn bucket. It's a popcorn bucket. Guys, we're going to do an auction for this. Oh, shoot. I don't know if... Can you hold this? There? And it's getting glare on it, too. Guys, this is a poster. It's probably 11 by 14 poster. My wife's going to try to hold it up there. Ray Park personally signed this. That is the actor for Darth Maul. There it is signed. It's a nice little poster. I've had it in my personal collection until I got a signed comic with Ray Park on it. Then I got a signed action figure with Ray Park. So I have 2 other Ray Park signatures. But he then personalized it by putting DM on there. Sliding into your DMs as in Darth Maul. But there it is, guys. I'd like to do auction format because I don't want to list this for too much and then not have it sell. And hopefully someone can get it for a good price. I would like to listen. His signatures usually go for over $100. To be honest, if you just got his signature and then having it on a poster or a, I think the action figure I got that's graded was like $300. So you can see this signature is nice. He does sign stuff, but let's start at $25. Can we start at $25? It has to be dollar increments, and I'll put a timer on my phone. And if somebody bids, we'll add 15 seconds to the timer every time someone bids. All right, then maybe when nobody bids after 15 seconds, that'll be it, okay? Let me hold on here, guys. Where the is my timer? Why isn't it not just on my thing? There it is. Okay, stopwatch. We'll just do a stopwatch. All right, so Shane's starting us off. Boom, timer started. We're at a timer. $25, Shane. $35 is James. Do we hear $36 or $40? I was going to list this for like $80 is what I was thinking, but I had no idea. We're at $35. James. $40 is at Kale. We're moving up good. It is really Ray Park signature, I promise. It is legit. Shane, we got to come up $1. We come up $1. Shane, we want to put you at $41. And put you at $41. 45 is at James. It doesn't even matter anymore, Shane, unless you go up to 46. We're at $45. The countdown's happening. We're at 40 seconds. We had 20 seconds left before we would start the final 15 seconds per bid. 55 is at Kale. I like where this is headed. It's a very nice item, you guys. The only poster that anybody wants tonight. Nobody wanted another poster. We have 8 seconds before we go into the countdown of 15 seconds. We're at 3 seconds. 2, 1. All right, 15 seconds now. We're burning out 15. If there's any bid, we'll add 15 seconds to it. If not, Kale's got it for $55, which is the steal of the day. And boom, that's it. Stop it. Oh, we still have stormtroopers. All right, we have one more item. No, that failed. All right. Awesome, Kale. You picked up an awesome piece. That is the steal of the day. It is. But I'm happy you got it. Hey, Kale, did you send those cards out to me? I'm waiting on those cards. I got your cards over here too, and I actually have 2. My son unboxed another box of them, so I was able to get like one of the things I needed, and then I have another one I'm gonna unbox here soon. But I got your 4 cards. I might have picked up some other ones you need too. I do have the graded ones, but nobody wanted it. Okay. I do have some stuff I'll sell. I have Mexican bootlegs. Does anybody want a Mexican bootleg, loose graded? Because I got those. I can sell those. But let's quickly go. Let's get the garbage can back over here real quick. And the light. And how many of these guys do I have? Stormtroopers, guys. It's coming in. I forgot my stormtroopers. Hey, it's all good. Kill. I just want to make sure. I didn't know if we were waiting on something, but I got yours here, and I'll throw them in with your box. And then I'll check your numbers you gave me, because I got some more of the poster cards, and I have duplicates now of a bunch. So they might be some you need. I'll throw those in too. Oop. Who the hell's the... Okay. Guys, I forgot the stormtroopers. And Space Beast says maybe. It's a thumbs up. I think that's a maybe. All right, here's stormtroopers. Could be 2-line, could be 3-line. I don't know. They're gonna listen. There's gonna be a little bit of paint wear on the hands. The limbs are gonna be mostly tight, but there could be a looser limb here or there. But they're in nice condition. These would typically. Oh, there we go. Just focus. Perfect. Look at that. See the little bit of paint wear there on the hand, and maybe a little discoloring to the legs. This is gonna be kind of like, you know, what they're gonna look like. Okay. For the most part. And we have how many? 15, you said? 10. We have 10 Stormies, and I would like $15 a piece for a Stormtrooper. And the word is Storm. 10 of them. And I'm going to go grab the first Mexican bootleg graded. If you want to stick around, you can. If not, I understand. But we're going to maybe sell some more, little bit more expensive items, if possible. Rick, he needs 2 stormtroopers at 15 bucks a piece. We'll get those out to you. I'll give you a 2-line and a 3-line, maybe, if they're available. And Shane's got 2 stormtroopers as well. Randy's got 2 stormtroopers. We got 4 left. Steve has picked up a stormtrooper. We got 3 left. Randy 2. We had Rick 2, Shane 2, Randy 2, Steve 1. Okay. Oh, James got as 1 too. $15. We'll just put this right back up here. How about that one? Do we like Admiral Akbar Mexican bootleg? He even has his staff. It's attached to him. It's grade 60 by CAS. These are obviously hard to grade. Absolutely, Creative Woman. That's what we're here for. And on this one, I would like $90 if anybody wants that Admiral Akbar Mexican bootleg. I'm gonna sell off probably all my Mexican bootlegs except for a small handful of them. So if you guys want them, I'll give them to you. $90 on that one. If not, we'll just cycle through, and if we don't sell them, they'll pop up on eBay. It's unbelievable what's going on. 60 for Mexican bootleg. Tough ones to get graded. They had so much playwear, and the application of paint from the beginning of being a bootleg, not the best quality in most cases when there's paint involved with a Mexican bootleg. The Mexican bootlegs that are just the solid plastics, there's no paint, you can get better grades, and but they're much more common, and they're usually static, meaning they don't move. So this one is, his arms do move, so he's semi-articulate. All right, nobody wants that one. Space Beast says nope. What about the Emperor grade 70? We're moving up. $100 for the Emperor. It is your black and gold. There's all kinds of color schemes with these ones too. I think it's just whatever they felt like painting these guys in Mexico, they did. About $100 on that one. And he is semi-articulating as well. Arms move. All these are semi. Yeah, all these, their arms move. Okay. Well, it's a sneak peek of what's gonna pop up on eBay here shortly. Klaatu, grade 70, semi-articulating arms. He's pretty decent overall, and we're asking for $95 on him. $95. And then we'll see what happens on eBay. I have no idea. I might send these down to Brandon and have him sell them on Rogue 5 Toys. It's like, what am I gonna do? You just don't want to miss it. Oh, yeah, you want that? Space Beast? Sorry, I didn't give you a word. Klaatu? Yeah, just tell me, give me a thumbs up if you want it. Yeah, I know, it's my fault. Klaatu's the word. Do you want him? I didn't think we are gonna get like lots of hitters. I thought it was just maybe gonna be you. You want Klaatu, he's yours for 95. Okay, 95 for Klaatu. Bye, Klaatu. See ya. I sent that one off for grading myself. Okay, here we go. The word's gonna be bib. Okay, for Bib Fortuna. It's a grade 70. This is a really cool one. It's like a plastic, and it's like see-through. His arms are almost see-through. Semi-articulating bib. I would like 115 for this one. The paint's pretty nice, actually. So the word is bib for this Mexican bootleg. And it's a grade 70. Bib. Space likes it. Dang it. This is really cool, man. This one, it's just really nice. It's a cool item. Congrats, man. That's a cool item. Why aren't you listening? 115? I said 115, right? I'm pretty sure I said 115. Okay, guys. One of my favorite figures in my collection, as far as like the character, is a Bespin Luke Skywalker, semi-articulating Mexican bootleg, grade 75. Man, this is a cool item. Grade 75. I would like 135 for Bespin Luke Skywalker. The word is Luke. And we'll go back to the ones that I put up there without a word. And reevaluate the price, maybe. 135 for Bespin Luke Skywalker, grade 75, Mexican bootleg. Word is Luke. And there's multiple color schemes for this. I have one more over there that's white with blue. And then there was another one I'd already sold back in the day when I first got them graded. And then there's multiples with the gloves and just everything. All right. Too spendy for that one. Let's go back to Admiral Akbar, grade 60. I think I said 70 originally for Admiral Akbar. So let's do, the word will be Ak, A-C-K, Ak. And I'll do 65 bucks for grade 60. He comes with his staff. Luke. Hey, there we go. Steve, Link. $135 for this awesome item. It's awesome. 135. And then Space Beast, 65 bucks. That is a steal. A steal of the night for Space Beast, 65 bucks on Akbar. My gosh. I'm just giving these things away. We'll put Emperor back up here. He's grade 70. I think I said 90. I'll do 85. And the word is EMP. E-M-P. Like in Call of Duty, you throw an EMP and it blows down all the computer systems. EMP for $85. Yes, it does. But we might be putting the Emperor back into the collection. I'll do one more. You guys want one more Mexican bootleg? If that one doesn't go, 85 bucks. All right. I like this one. There's lots I like. Here's low grade, guys. 75. It's beautiful. Silver hat, it's almost like you're wearing the tinfoil hat. You know, for conspiracies. This low grade is worth 75. I would like 110 for low grade. 110. The word is low grade. And I will dust him. There's dust on top of him because I haven't moved these in so long. And it's gone. Space Beast. Whoop, let me dust it. It's dusted. Looks nice. Oh, thank you, AWS JP89105 over on Instagram. I know. It was nuts tonight on eBay. It really was. Guys, how about Chewbacca? The highest grade so far I'm showing you. A grade 80. This is static. It's a plastic figure. Chewbacca, grade 80. Doesn't mean his arms and legs do not move. I would like 115 for Chewbacca. The word is Chewy. It's a cool item. I have tons of Chewbaccas graded in my collection, but I don't need 8 of them. We can have 7. Chewy 115, grade 80. My gosh, we just took a huge chunk out of my collection. Ugh. Nobody wants Chewie? Okay. Chewie and the Emperor. Nobody wants Chewie and the Emperor. Okay, guys. That's all that my heart and my spirit can handle pulling out of my collection. No, Space Beast. You're so silly. I can't. It's a grade 80. It's 80. I can't do it. Yes. With all these sales, I'll move on to the 30 items on my wish list. It's unbelievable. Well, Creative Woman, if you're going to send off to CAS, let me get a promo code for you first. Then send them off. That'll at least give you 10% off. And that really doesn't help me at all. It just keeps my relationship positive with CAS. But I think that's it, guys. Let's go back to the chat. My gosh. What a night. We have nothing being displayed right now. Where's that Star Wars sign? The Star Wars sign over here? Just put it back on top here. Oh, right here. That way it looks more professional. My gosh. There we go. Now we look professional a little bit. Oh, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Honestly, I missed not being here for like the last couple of weeks while we had the holidays and all that stuff. But I do appreciate everybody being here, and it was nice touching base with everybody, and we had so many comments and lots of viewers. I think we were over 20 almost the entire night. We got a couple dips, but we had some, I don't know what the most was we had at one point, but it was 20 something. It was just awesome. Thank you for the super chats. I do appreciate that. That does not go unnoticed ever. We even have a graphic for it. People going nuts. And you guys helped me clear out a lot of my inventory that's been piling up. And I can't recoup costs with how much I'm spending if I can't sell items. And I keep stacking them up in Ziploc bags in my closet. There will be a lot of stuff coming up. My baggied figures, my loose bag, like the baggies, they're down right over here. I'm probably selling most all of them. It's just like it's a rabbit hole I went down that, like, I didn't have any as a kid that were baggied. I don't remember them at all. And I've got the mail away ones. So I've got the Emperor mail away, Nyan Num, Admiral Akbar, Bosk. So I'll keep probably those ones, but
the Space Beast Super Chat, $1.99. Thanks to Star Wars Mama too.
You look like you're having fun.
Space Beast just sent you $1.99.
Great work, everybody. Really fun.
Thanks, Space Beast. You probably heard me tell her that she made $1.99. Yeah, like, I think they're cool. There's so many different baggies. So like baggies are just, it's cool seeing the different types of baggies, and there's a lot of rarity and scarcity to some of these baggies, which is cool, but it's such a rabbit hole to go down that you could never leave. You could literally, there's baggies, you know, there might be 6 or 7 different types of baggies for one figure. And I'm not going to do that. I was just trying to get one of each figure in a baggie. And just get the, you know, not the last 17s, but just the original. Go through that line. And I got pretty good. I got like 45... I think there's like 45 loose graded baggies. It's not bad. I just don't have like a desire for it. It was fun while I was doing it, but you know, there's items that I would, like you guys saw my wish list, I'd rather have those items than any of my graded baggies. So those will start trickling their way out either at a month from now when we do the next the Trifecta live stream. Those will probably trickle their way out. The Mexican bootlegs we didn't sell, those will start trickling out onto eBay. Anything that was modern, only a couple items I think didn't sell. Those will trickle their way out to eBay. So we'll start seeing some of the stuff from my collection start leaving. I've got a ton of comics, guys. Guys, look at all these graded comics. I pulled those off the wall tonight, and they're mostly like, you know, superhero comics that are all graded, and some other stuff that's in there. I just want to have Star Wars, and then I have a couple Thundercats. Okay, I got a couple Ninja Turtle ones. So vintage, anything that's vintage toys that I played with, I'm okay with those comics now in my collection. But there's like 20 of them right here. 20. I pulled 20 off the wall. Then I'll be selling those here soon. And I don't know if you guys are interested in those. If you guys are interested in graded comics for superhero stuff, they're nothing expensive. We're talking, these might be 20 to 50 bucks. It doesn't even cover the grading costs on some of them. Is probably what their value is. So it's really cheap. So if you guys are into that, let me know. And I could hold on to those for next month on the live sale. If you guys are interested. If you're not, I'll list them on eBay. And we'll get them out of here. So just, you know, drop me a note. If comics would be you'd be interested in those. Like, we got G.I. Joe right here. Snake Eyes, you know? We got the Avengers. So we got stuff like that. So there's some vintage ones in here. They're just not, you know, awesome. Avengers. This one's actually a little bit more of an expensive comic. 9.8 Venom. It's actually a pretty cool one. So there's like, dude, these are pretty awesome stuff. I got this one's the deceased Batman. And it's signed by... I don't even know who it's signed. Who signed this stupid thing? I don't know. It just says name. It's Tom Taylor. Oh, Tom Taylor. He wrote the story. So he signed it right there. So I have stuff like that. And those deceased ones, I've got Superman, Batman, and Joker. They're actually like, you know, they're near $100 a piece on those ones. They might come down a little bit. I'll have to check. I got my Go Collect account with all these, you know, in there, and every day it tells me where my prices of comics are going. And so I pulled a bunch off there. So yeah, I'll have a whole price list. I could always put that ahead of time, and you guys could say what you might be interested in, and then we could just do claim sales on them. Okay, I'll save them for the live. Yeah, Michael? What? Oh, it last call on the Sabers. I think I said $70 plus shipping. I have two stands left that would put you at $80 if you wanted a stand to go with it. $80 plus shipping. And we're out of black and blue. We have red, the aqua greens, and gold on those Sabers. But they are $70 plus shipping. And you get the whole shebang, a box, all that stuff. And 2 of them could come with the stand as well, which will put you at $80. But last call on those. I'll probably bring them back out next next month too, because I'll probably still have them. I might list them on eBay. I don't know. I don't know if they would sell on eBay. You just never know. Maybe I'll have them as a buy it now and have them listed. You choose which color you want, and then you can buy them now on eBay. Possibly. We'll see what happens. Okay, guys. Hey, that's it. Thank you so much. Invoices will go out. My wife is telling me that we sold $1,750 here tonight. That's awesome. You guys, it's a huge weekend. eBay was awesome. You guys were awesome here. And the giveaways are going out. All the items. That's just awesome, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are truly making all this and me successful, and I really do appreciate it. You have no idea. That's awesome. So that means I'm like around 5,500 closer to getting the holy grail of all collecting. Yeah, Mike, you want me to do that? Yes. Hey, listen, let's not let Darth Tuba not get his plug in. I'll do one more giveaway. It's gonna be hard to know who's on. How will I do this? Okay, we'll do a pick a number. We'll do a pick a number. Whoever's closest is gonna win, because that's the only way I can do it. Because I won't be able to type everybody in. I'll do one more. Hey, love, can you get this off? Thanks, so I can show them. Okay, guys, I went to this art show a while back. Yeah, we'll do one second. Let me show what it is, and then we'll get everybody's number, and then I'll have my wife pick a number. That way, we know nobody's cheating. Okay, guys, I went to that art show a while back, picked up a bunch of, and I met Jason. From the horror films. And I'm going to pull this cover off of this. And they have these awesome prints and art pieces that were Star Wars related. And I picked up a bunch of them. And here's 2 stormtroopers fly fishing in the river on this, like, kind of like a clear plastic type of a art thing. And I'm going to give this away to whoever's on the show right now. Okay? Pretty cool piece. Now, I have one that my son got me that's bigger, so I'm going to give this one away right now. But that's a good call, Mike. Look at that. Mike's a brand new member, and he's calling out some good stuff already. So that's what we're going to give away. I'll put that... right there. All right, we see it? It's a pretty cool piece. And this will be given away right now. And we'll go from 0 to 100. Wife, put in a number from 0 to 100. It could include 0. It can include 100. And she's writing down a number. She's not going to show me. Tell me once you've figured out a number. She's got it. Thumbs up. She has a number. Whoever's closest. And it doesn't matter if you go over or under. It is what it is. Hey, AWS, you got to be over here as a member on YouTube to join. And here come all the numbers, you guys. They're coming in. Whoever's closest. We got 21 to 24, 57, 69. Don't show me the number, wife. I don't want to see it yet until we got all the numbers. I'm going to give a little bit more time. 54, 47. Make sure we don't have duplicates. 56. Everybody's like right in the center. 45, 67, 87. 1 space piece. Oh, look at that. He's the oddball out, taking a risk while everybody else. Oh, we had a 5 in there too. Rick had 5, so there was another number that was low. And I'll give it a few more seconds just in case there was somebody that Now, yeah, Mike's in there. I was like, did Mike even put a number? Yeah, he did. He was one of the first ones. Did Darth Tuba put a number in? Or did he leave? He might have left. Okay, guys, I'm going to give it 15 more seconds. Oh, sorry, Darth Tuba. Listen, there's so many people. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're there. Okay. We got all these numbers popping in on my chat. It's hard to see. Okay, I think we're good. The number is, wife? The number is, what's the thing you put after it? I don't, what's the number? 70. The number is 70. I see a 69 by Randy. It's got to be Randy, right? And honestly, Randy, she wrote down 69 and put a +1 after it to make 70. All right. So Randy is the winner. That's awesome. It's a cool piece, man. When you get it, because I don't know how well you can see it here through the cameras, it's a really awesome item. And if you're a fly fisherman, you'll love it. I am. So this was awesome, but I have another one, so we're all good. All right, let's wife, let's give this to Randy. Did Randy purchase anything tonight? He did. Oh, perfect. We'll put that in his box. We'll make sure that's bubble wrapped like crazy, and I'll remove my thumbprints off of it as well. All right, what a show. It's like I'm doing a Whatnot show, but on YouTube, right? And I'm having to have my wife do all the things that Whatnot would do automatically as far as countdowns and bidding and shipping and all kinds of stuff. Yes, exactly. All right, guys, we've been here for almost 3 hours. Is that right? Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. It's called Star Wars Not. It's what Star Wars? Well, I think we'd have to be in the same room, wouldn't we, Kel? Is there a joint Whatnot? There is. My wife's giving me the thumbs up. There's a joint Whatnot. And like we both sell things like against each other, with each other. He sells something, I sell something. But then how does it know who is the person that has it in their inventory and sold it? I guess Whatnot does that, huh? With their technology? Well, we'll see what happens. Could the fathers of the Force come together again? I'll tell you, we will. I don't know if it'll be on Whatnot. Could be on YouTube. You just never know where you're going to see us. But obviously, you see, I have tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. All right, guys, we gotta go. I appreciate everybody being here. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm on the carnivore diet. I've lost 15 pounds in 3 weeks. I got to keep losing weight. I got to get jacked for summer. And I have to start now. At my age, I have to start now to be jacked by summer. And it's time for me to go have some high protein meal. All right, guys. That's it. Until the next time, which will be in an hour. I will be streaming on Warzone. Oh my gosh. And then all week long, guys, thank you so much for all the likes, the comments, everything you do to help this channel thrive. I do appreciate it. Invoices will go out by tomorrow. And until the next time, who is your daddy?